Greetings, everyone. Pete Pardo here from Sea of Tranquility. Welcome to pick number 25 of my favorite 30 progressive rock albums of the 70s. I'm still on last month's mode, right? 31 days in May. We got 30 days in June, and we have picked out together our 30 favorite prog rock albums of the 70s with a little caveat that I'm doing anyway. You guys can do whatever you want down in the comments below, but I'm doing a maximum of 3 albums from any one band, which again, like I've said, each and every day is pretty difficult because you had a bunch of bands who had, 4 or 5, maybe even 6 outstanding albums throughout the 70s, but we're going to do a max of 3 for any one band, which will allow some other bands to get into the discussion rather than have the entire list be about 4 or 5 bands, right? That doesn't make a lot of sense. So today, on this pick for number 25, this is the 5th studio album from this British band. It was recorded or released July 1974, recorded at Delane Lea Music Centre in Wembley over there in the UK, produced by Dick Plant, Richard Gauthier, and the band for BTM, Sire, and RCA Records, depending on where you leave. I'm talking about Turn of the Cards by Renaissance. Amazing artwork there. I believe this is a Hypnosis album cover. Got Hypnosis. How many great album covers did those guys do, right? It's funny, I was just, as I'm going through the Wishbone Ash Argus box set, right? There's like a nice booklet in there that talks all about the putting together and creating the cover image of Argus, right? And it just goes back to this whole idea that these guys at Hypnosis, Storm Thurgeson and company, were just amazing at kind of figuring out interesting ways to make album artwork and photography, intriguing and thought-provoking. And all these years later, we would still be talking about some of these album covers, right? But anyway, I digress. Let's get back to this. So this, like I said, is the 5th album from the band. This is the 3rd with Annie Haslam on lead vocals, of course, right? Coming into the band. Of course, this follows Prologue and Ashes Are Burning. Here you have, again, Annie Haslam on lead and backing vocals, Michael Dunford on acoustic guitar backing vocals, chief songwriter as well, John Camp, bass, lead and backing vocals, John Tout on keyboards, backing vocals, and Terrence Sullivan, drums, percussion, and backing vocals. And additionally, you also have Jimmy Horowitz helping out with some orchestral arrangements on this particular album. So, a fantastic album, my favorite Renaissance album, actually, and there's just some songs on this album. They've got other great albums, right? Songs of Sherazade is great. I've mentioned Ashes Are Burning, Song for All Seasons, Novella. These are just killer albums from Renaissance. Very different band, a prog rock band, but nobody really sounded like Renaissance. They had these big sweeping symphonic arrangements, but rather than being guitar driven and utilizing lots of like Moog synthesizers and Mellotron and all that stuff, this was more driven by gorgeous piano soundscapes and lush acoustic guitar, the soaring vocals of Annie Haslam, right, and this amazing muscular lead Rickenbacker bass tone from John. So just a really interesting band, very different. Again, it's kind of folky. It mixes classical, not a lot of big rock elements in this band, but has features a lot of the tropes that we would love from this genre, right? The big, long, extended songs, intricate arrangements, that sort of thing, but just set up differently than your Yeses and your Genesises and your King Crimson and whatnot, but equally as fascinating and for all the qualities that we love about this style of music, the symphonic nature, the complexity, right? The amazing instrumental bits and things like that, but just very different, done Renaissance way. So here we've got on this particular album, side 1, starts off with Running Hard, again, nearly 10 minutes in length, takes you on all sorts of twists and turns. Love those vocal harmonies from Annie. Great chorus, excellent. Then The Haunting I Think of You, rather short piece. So side 1 is, you got 2 long pieces and 1 short piece. I Think of You, just absolutely gorgeous. And then, of course, Things I Don't Understand. Again, big, sweeping, classically inspired arrangements, and just so, it's bombastic, but yet it's a different kind of bombast, right? Things I don't understand, and love the playful vocal melodies in this song. Just absolutely spectacular. Then, of course, over on side 2, you get 2 additional epics on this one. The Black Flame, man, that melody is so good. Annie is so great on this album and on that song. Excellent. Then again, the short piece in the middle of the 2 epics on the side, you get Cold as Being, and then finishing it all off, perhaps, well, I wouldn't say it's my favorite Renaissance song, but it's a top 3 for sure. Ashes Are Burning generally is my favorite Renaissance song, but man, Mother Russia. Dun, 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 dun. You have the orchestral arrangements, right, and just this sense of drama, the great vocals, the piano, man, the haunting backing vocals. Oh, what a song. Mother Russia is terrific. Guys, if you're watching this episode and you haven't listened to Turn of the Cards by Renaissance, you are missing out. This is a fantastic, fantastic album. It's just as much gorgeous as it is dramatic, and what a vocal performance. The whole band just firing on all cylinders, and just some spectacular epic songs on here. You know, Running Hard, Things I Don't Understand, Black Flame, and Mother Russia. Right there. 4 killer songs, all like 6 to 10 minutes long, and just amazing. And again, you know, you listen to Renaissance like me. I'm a guitar guy. I love listening to music with cool guitars. I don't really miss like lead guitars and big riffs and things in Renaissance music. You know, you got Michael Dunford's lush acoustic guitars going on. He doesn't do any leads or anything like that. It's just perfect accompaniment. But man, you got the gorgeous piano and that muscular bass. You know, I mean, John's bass is just, he's one of the unsung bass heroes of the 70s. You know, if you like Chris Squire and John Wetton and Geddy Lee and those guys, and you like that big muscular lead kind of Rickenbacker bass tone, or, you know, maybe not Rickenbacker, but if you like that sort of thing, you got to listen to Renaissance, because this dude is in the same ballpark, I'm telling you, and he does all sorts of cool leads and things like that. Really, really good stuff. And like I said, I can't say enough about Annie Haslam. She's just an absolute treasure. So yeah, can you tell I really like this album and this band? Yeah, Turn of the Cards is my pick, number 25. Check it out if you haven't. If you are familiar with this band, let us know what you think of it down in the comments below, as well as your pick for today, pick number 25. And tune in tomorrow. We'll do this all over again. Moving to number 24 as we march our way to number 1. Lots of good stuff to come. Lots of really good stuff to come. So stay tuned for that. And what do we got coming up on the channel here? Let's see. Tomorrow is What's Hot with Sea of Tranquility Day. Of course, new album review day. So we've got a few things for you. We've got, let's see, the new Elegant Weapons. All right. That's that kind of new super group with Richie Faulkner and company. Excellent metal album. That's coming up. I'm going to be doing a kind of like, I guess you can call it an unboxing, but I've already opened the box. But I'm going to be doing a review of the big Wishbone Ash Argus 50th anniversary box that I kind of hinted at before. That's coming up tomorrow as well. I also should be reviewing, hoping to review the new Alcatraz and a couple more Ripple Music things, and maybe 1 or 2 others. We'll kind of see how it goes. I got tons of stuff here to review. I mean, it's just, it's crazy how much has been coming in of late. So I got my work cut out for me for the next like month or so. So each week you might be getting a little more than you normally would. So expect at least 4 to 5 each week going forward for the near future. So yeah, hope you check those all out, because I think, again, that's the reason why we do this channel, is to promote the new music. So please do spend 5-10 minutes or whatever per video to watch the new album reviews. Like I said, hopefully you'll see me talking about something that'll be of interest to you to go investigate. There's Nuke. Nuka. She's been my constant companion of late. I find that as the dogs get older, they don't want to be alone at all, and she's been planted here for the last couple of months in my office at all times. Right, Nuke? She's awesome. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Visit us on the web at www.seatranquility.org. We're on Facebook. We're on YouTube, all together, all the damn time. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell so you get alert of all of our content as it posts. And please do hit the like button before you leave. Very, very important. Also, down below in the video description, we've got the links to our Ko-Fi page for channel donations, as well as our merch page. So thank you in advance if you care to contribute to the channel. And either way, it's much appreciated to keep things going here. And we'll see you tomorrow morning with another pick my 30 favorite progressive rock albums of the 70s. Till then, I am Pete Pardo. Enjoy your day, everybody. We'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.